Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. And we are officially underway here. Here's a short pass to Ponikarovsky. Back at the point, they set it up. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Ponikarovsky's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feed to the middle. And another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. McBain's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big-time defensive play. The Honey Nut Checkers take it along the wall. Pass back to the point. Yui's going to play it to the corner. Watch the line here. Oh, beauty stick save there off that deflection. Lieberman's got it through center. Dishes it off. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. The Honey Nut Checkers carried along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, and he whiffs. McBain stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Lieberman. Great poke check on the reach. Ross's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Jamison. Moves the puck behind the net. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And he slides it quickly to win. Sends the pass over. Moves it to win. Denied by the goaltender. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shuts him down. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Handles the pass. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Pass out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Here's a chance in front. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Oh, a clutch save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The 67s have it now. Handles the pass at center. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Honey Nut Checkers have it against the wall. Now he slides it up to Green. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
What a big thrill about them left in here in their own zone. Feeds it over to Jamison. Turku's got a hold of the puck now. Ponikarovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Moves the puck forward the middle. Huge steal in his own end. Yui's going to play it against the half wall. Turku's got the puck in the corner. McBain's moving the puck through his own zone. The 67's played along the wing. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. Vasa's going to play it along the blue line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. That's blocked away. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. And makes the save. The 67's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to McBain. Shot! Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Honey Nutcheckers have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Moves it quickly over to Ponikarovsky. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Rizzo. Takes the shot, and he loses control here. And that's deflected. The 67s have it now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Played big in the moment there.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Quick shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Gets a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Green. Vasa's got the puck. The 67's taken along the wing. Rocks him on the play. Here's a short pass to Rizzo. Turku's on the attack. Quick pass to Rizzo. Goaltender off the outside of the post and stays out.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. So you got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck across to Lieberman. Steps into the offensive end. To his teammate. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Vasa's going to play it from the corner. Turku's got possession of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Honey Nutcheckers played along
James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Vasa's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it to Jamison. And that's knocked away. The Highnut Checkers looking against the half wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it to Lieberman. Vasa's playing it from the side. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Levels him with the hit. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Moves it on over to Lieberman. The Highnut Checkers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Yui. Hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Honey Nut Checkers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. The 67th win that offensive zone face-off. Big time stop there. There's another consecutive save. Picked off by Rizzo.
Again, when you're losing, James, and you want to get something going, you want to spark your team, you have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
The 67th gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Second period nearly in the books here. Solid body contact. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And a great save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with that, the third period is now underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Sasa's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. But they can play urgent in these spots.
Through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is. But this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And off the face-off, they take possession. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick feed down low. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends it over to Lieberman. And that's broken up by Green. Passes it over. The Honey Nut Checkers move the puck in the defensive zone. Turku's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Ponikarovsky. From a tough angle. Makes a save. And it's a quick pass to Green. Slides the puck down low. Looks puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck knocked loose after that hit. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Turku's up 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he turns that one aside. McBain's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Feeds the puck over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he totally whiffs on that one. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Handles the puck. Moves it over to Yui. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lieberman. Play is called for offside. The Setters will glide into the dot. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a short pass to McBain. And that's knocked away by Rizzo. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And now it's grabbed by Lieberman. Quick pass to Jamison. And he serves it across to Ponikarovsky. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it to McBain. And he takes the pass.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Feeds it down low. Ponikarovsky's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Makes it look easy with a pad. Great reach with the poke check.
Green's running and got.
They score! It is back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, when you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him up the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
Slides the puck over. Drills him. And that's off a stick. From the neutral zone now. Reaches out and uses the stick. Loses the coverage there. Nice shot from the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Turku's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Rizzo's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Big stop. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much.
Huge save on the breakaway.
Wow, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. The Honeyman Checkers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Rips it, gets down low and blocks the shot. They are really pushing here on the offensive end. And they've got it in their own end here. One of his fight for the puck along the boards. Makes the save. Oh, there's a hit. They've got it desperate to try to clear here. And they can't clear it out. They're still under attack. Dishes to McBain. Here's another chance. Puck picked up against the boards. Tying seconds on the frame. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And we are all over with this one. You know, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that...
Lakers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Win. The 67s have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Vasa's got the puck. Slides it across. And he easily stops that one. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Turku's won the faceoff at center. Quick feed to Rizzo. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Pass to Ponikarovsky. Here's a short pass to Lieberman. And he makes the save with ease. Yui's got it on the offensive end. Feeds the cross. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Jameson's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the space. Tripping is the call.
And manages to clear the zone. Puts it on net. Big stop right there.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs. Hey, James, that's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And he slides it quickly to Yui. Quick pass to Green. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Makes the save!
Jameson standing up, ready to go.
Turku's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Can't get a hold of that pass. And not much on that one. Moves it to Green. Jameson's got it in the defensive end. Ponikarovsky's got the puck. Feeds it over. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Win. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Turku's got it near the point. The Honey Nut Checkers will take it behind the net. He got all of that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick feed to Win. Directed over to Green. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Blows him up on that hit. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Green. Rizzo's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Sends a pass over. Big-time head net had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Vasa's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Win. Some good stick work to force that turnover. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Scooped up along the wall by Win. Rocks him on the play. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. It's in! He scores! Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Passes on over to McBain. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. First period nearly in the books here. From one end of the blue line to the other. Turku's got the puck in their own end. Tries to get it over to Yui. Cuts inside. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Vasa's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They've got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The 67s will play it in their own end. Moves the puck across to McBain. Receives the pass. Drives it to the crease. Great reach with the poke check. Grabbed along the board by Wynn. Into the corner now. And that's poked away. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that's intercepted by Lieberman. Slides it diagonally to Jamison. And he takes the feed. There's a solid collision. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. That knocks it off the puck. Nice feed from the boards. Oh, that was deflected, and he still made the glove save. He got all of that hit. Looks to make a play over to Ponikarovsky. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Great positioning in the defensive end.
The Honey Nut Checkers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides it to Wynn. And now he moves it quickly to Yui. And he slides it quickly to Wynn. Muffs the shot attempt. Huge steal in his own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Great save from in tight.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. McBain's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Rizzo's lugging the puck. Quick pass over to Green. The Honey Nut Checkers gain the zone. Fires it on net. Denies him in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves the puck down low. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Ponikarovsky. Trick who's ready to go on the attack. Wins taking it from his own end. Directs it on over to Green. What a steal in his own end. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. He tries to tuck it in. Tries to feed it over to McBain. Vasa's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? Turku's got the puck in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Yui. Rizzo's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Lights him up into the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Vasa's won the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Vasa's got the puck. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Puck brought by Jamison. Vasa's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come out of the puck. Slides it across to Green. Quick shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been focusing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Turku strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
And he makes the save. And he fights off another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The 67s need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Great defensive play to break it up. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Puck scooped up by Green. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Wynn. Turku's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Yui. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Takes it from the right side. Sends it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Let's see what the officials are calling. McCain's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Vasa's looking to break out. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Honey Nut Checkers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Wynn. And he takes the dish.
Green's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Honey Nut Checkers take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Quick feed to Rizzo.
McBain's penalty is almost expired.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Vasa's back to even strength.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Comes up with the glove save. Feeds it on over to Green. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
There's that untricky letting Ray Chapeau.
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Now a quick pass to Green. Takes the feed at the point. Turku's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Green's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Here's a short pass to McBain. Shot! Stop with ease. Vasa's got the puck near the back end. That goes off a twig. The 67s have the puck in the corner. Sends it down low. Quick feed down low.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Quick pass to McBain. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves the puck. Hooks it high. With the stop. Here's a pass down low. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Green's got it to the side. Vasa's got it behind the net. The Honey Nut Checkers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Jameson's getting called for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And they'll start with possession. The The 67's gained possession of the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Lieberman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Blocked on the play. Here they come on the attack. Moves it in front. Moves it again. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Rizzo's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Under a minute to go in the third. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Turku's got the puck against the boards. Fires it, and he's got that one. Moves it to Yui. Broke it up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Ponikarovsky. Intercepted at center by Green. Trying to get it down the ice. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Turku's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Answered the call on that play. The Honey Nut Checkers man advantage is over. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, Dongo's thrown down. Challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what.
out flow action. The challenge has been laid. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped through that hockey. They've got some momentum here. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes a breakaway. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Puck picked up by Lieberman. The Kittens ready to go on the attack. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Takes the pass. Side pass in front. Off the pipe. Shuts him down. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Taken by Jamison. Tries to get the puck to Lieberman. Moves the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Along the half wall with the puck. Jamison stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to McBain. Handles the pass. Too much congestion in front. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Kittens have it now. And the low slot denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick feed to McBain. Quick feed down low. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Dishes it off. And he stopped that one. Here's a short pass to Lieberman. Shot. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, they'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Kittens lead it 1-0. Corey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Quick pass to Ponikarovsky. The Kittens will play from the defensive zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Nice save from point-blank range.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Corey's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and that goes off the post and out.
The Kittens are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
And now he moves it to Lieberman. Grabs the puck. Sends the pass over. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Corey's cooked the play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Passes over to Ponikarovsky. Steps across the blue line.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
He's got a step. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Corey's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting.
So that was a beauty! Down some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Goes right to the crease. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Toss it up on the play. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Corey's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Rosas won the defensive zone draw. Knocked away. Toss up the puck after that hit. Driving right to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Rosas grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Taken along the wall by Lieberman. That's a solid hit. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Picked up along the wall by Jamison. The Kittens take possession in the defensive end. Cuts into the paint. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Ross's got it in the road zone. Good stand-up hit. Looks to get the puck over to Lieberman. Shot. A little banging and crashing now. Corey's got the puck. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Passes it over. Takes the feed. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Feeds it down low. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great read by Jamison. Finds some space in the corner. Right on the doorstep. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. against the wall. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Cuts to the paint. Big save in front. Takes the feed. Feeds it over on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming.
Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build their confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Torrey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Torrey's going to start with the puck in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And a successful clearing attempt. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. The Kittens move the puck in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Jamison. Slides that one right across the blue line. Corey's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. And that slides right out to center ice. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't count. Two periods down. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Bosa's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. You don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it, and you certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Oh, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And that's knocked away by Lieberman. And took that in. Let's go! Right up the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about something Vasa's got the puck now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Corey's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. Vasa's gained possession. The 67's get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
Vasa's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Oh, he got dumped right over the boards.
Oh, it's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dropped him in the open ice. McBain's got it along the wing. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Lieberman's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Vasa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lieberman. Takes that pass back at the point. There's a shot, and he shuts the door on that.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Quick pass across to Ponikarovsky. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Vasa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Some great thievery in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to McBain. Handles the puck. Grabs it in his own end.
Boomer's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Vasa's got control of the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Saves it over. Oh, top best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Cutting to the slot. Let's get the call. The 67s don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Really tough situation here. End of the 3rd period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
The Kittens have it behind the cage. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The 67s gain possession. Vasa's got a hold of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Vasa's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes it and looks ahead. Clearing attempt. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. The Kittens start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. Taking it to go. Corey's got possession of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Slides the puck over. Sends it down low. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Scores! Good night, OT winner.